Galetti.
My name is Doug Galetti. I am the Vice President of Design and Development for Hex Bug Toys and Vex Robotics. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. That's up along the Great Lakes, so cold and snow.
How did you get into design?
I went through different art programs that the high school and junior high offered. Decided I wanted to do something fun, wanted to do something that had a little bit of an art taste to it. Thought architecture might be the right way to go. Didn't know that there was product design available to me, but I found a really nice art college in Columbus, Ohio called Columbus College of Art and Design. And once I got to the college, I realized that there's a whole world called industrial design, and we pretty much design everything. Design cars, products, packaging, boats, airplanes, anything that somebody uses, there's a designer that does that.
Did you want to do this job when you were my age?
When I was little, I didn't know what design was. I knew that I liked to draw. I like to make good pictures. I like to make cars. I like to draw airplanes, spaceships. I knew I had the ability to draw. People understood what I was drawing. It looked pretty good. It didn't get until I went into college that I understood that design was a profession, that there's actually a place that people can go and design products, get paid for it, and have fun designing what people will interact with for the rest of their lives.
How do you use design at your company?
Do you work with a team or do you work alone?
At Hex Bug, design is used as part of a multidisciplinary process, which means there's different types of people doing different things. I do design work, so I come up with how the product looks, how you work with it, what colors it is, what features it might have, what it might sound like if it makes noise. But I work with other people. So to come up with an idea, it takes marketing people, it takes engineers, it takes packaging designers, videographers, storytellers, model shop people, manufacturing people. So there's a lot of different people involved in how the designs get implemented. Where they come from can come from anywhere. I could come up with an idea, or it could come up from one of the other people, or it can come up with what we think is needed in the market.
How did you come up with the Hex Bug?
We knew that vibration can make things move. If things do it all the time, like the old, used to be an old toy called electronic football, where you turn on and the whole base vibrated, and then little football players would move around on top. So we knew vibration would work, but we needed to figure out a way to where the vibration is done in the toy and not done in an environment. So we looked into sonic toothbrushes. So a lot of sonic toothbrushes that you use are using high vibrations, but we knew that that was too fast, so we were able to find ways of slowing it down, putting a different motor on it, changing out what kind of legs it had. There was over 100 different iterations of leg design before we found one that actually worked. And then the legs themselves are designed to make it have a forward motion.
How long did it take for you to design the Hex Bug?
It took us about 4 months to try all the different iterations to figure out what it can do. And once we found a design that was pretty stable, we were then looking into how to produce that in a manufacturing. It means go and actually make thousands and thousands and thousands of them. And that allowed us to find a design that we currently use, which is the Nano, that you'll be using soon.
Did your family like art too?
My father didn't really know what art was back in the 40s and 50s, and ended up being a really good draftsman, went into the Navy and stuff, and didn't really realize how he could use his talent, but he knew he did have a little bit of a talent. My older brother went to the same art college that I did, Columbus College of Art and Design, and he now is doing graphics and photography coming out of the school. I went to Columbus College of Design and had the art degree. My wife, who is a program software engineer, but she uses design. It's just a different way of doing design, but she goes through the same design engineering process that I do with my toys, she does with her software and her testing. And my son, he is also very good in art, and we are here in Allen, and he graduated in 2018. He went to Olson Elementary, Marion Elementary, Curtis Middle School, then Lowry. Loved art all the way through, and lucky for him, he knew that there was other opportunities in art other than just oil painting and sculpture and what most people think art is. And so he really had the benefit of that. He is now a freshman at the Savannah College of Art and Design, go SCAD, and he wants to be a production designer, which will push him to Walt Disney World and Walt Disney Corporation to do what's called Imagineering. So he would be designing all of the rides, the themes, all the queue lines, hotels, the cruise ships, anything that requires interaction with people. That's what he's looking at going and doing design work on. So he's very excited about it. But yes, art's been something that we've been able to take advantage of all our lives through my family and extended families and things like that.